Mariposa is our home, where the butterfly loves to roam. And the spring came after the rain, the creeks were going and the gold was a-flowing. I love this little wholesome place, a kind of spirit cannot be erased. And that silver moon lit plenty of room for the people who came to the town. She was a booming.
Hello and welcome to the Mariposa Community Events Calendar with Sabine, where we go over the week's events, what's happening in and around Mariposa. And I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Matt Chase, who was kind enough to give me his song to use for the show. Here are the events for Monday, February 22nd through Sunday, February 28th. Monday, February 22nd, we have the following events. From 9 a.m. until noon, there is a meeting of the Mariposa Fiber Arts Group at the Mariposa Library. They meet every fourth Monday of the month. Mariposa Fiber Arts is a circle of fiber arts enthusiasts that meets in the Murrells Room at the Mariposa County Library. Bring whatever fiber arts project you are working on. Beginners are welcome. You can find Mariposa Fiber Arts on Facebook, and you can also email for information at mariposafiberarts@gmail.com. At 10 a.m. is the weekly meeting of the Mountain Area Amateur Radio Organization at the Happy Burger Diner. From 2:30 until 4 p.m. is the Mariposa County Arts Council's F-Stop photography class, returning participants to Class 4 of 5 with Janine Andre at the Mariposa County Library. From 6 until 8 p.m. is the annual Mothers of Preschoolers Spa Evening for moms and preschoolers. Get ready for a night of pampering while your children are lovingly cared for in the Mopeds program. Enter into a room with smells, sights, and senses that all say relax. This is a wonderful time to invite a new friend or come check out MOPS, Mothers of Preschoolers, for the first time. Whether you're doing a paraffin wax-dipped foot soak, a massage, haircut, trying new facial products or a polish, or checking out some new essential oils, you'll have a blast doing it with your new and old mom friends. You can find MOPS, Mothers of Preschoolers Mariposa, on Facebook. The annual Mothers of Preschoolers Spa Day takes place at the New Life Christian Fellowship Church. At 6:30 p.m. we have the Mariposa Community Chorus rehearsal at the Feaster Auditorium, and at 7 p.m. we have the Mariposa Symphony Orchestra rehearsal at the Mariposa County High School Band Room. On Tuesday, February 23rd, we have the following events. From 5:30 until 8:30 p.m. is the weekly meeting of the Mariposa Beating Group, which meets every Tuesday night at Yosemite Beats or Us. At 6 p.m. we have the Bootjack Stompers line dancing, and at 7 p.m. we have the Bootjack Stompers square dancing. Both classes are being held at the Bootjack Stompers Hall. The Bootjack Stompers can be found on Facebook under Bootjack Stompers Square Dance Club, and they can also be found on the internet under www.bootjackstompersquaredanceclub.com. On Wednesday, February 24th, we have the following. At 9:30 a.m., the Yosemite Western artists are meeting for their plein air outing at Heron Lake in Yosemite Lakes Park. There's a carpool leaving from the Oakhurst CVS at 9 a.m. At 6 p.m., the Yosemite Western Artists is holding its Photoshop Users Group at the Timberline Gallery in Oakhurst. Both of these groups, the Plein Air Group and the Photoshop Users Group, meet every fourth Wednesday of the month. For more information, you can find Yosemite Western Artists on Facebook, and you can find them on the internet under www.yosemiteWesternArtists.com. At 8 p.m., there's karaoke at the Hideout Saloon. Thursday, February 25th, we have the following. At 1 p.m. is the weekly meeting of the Mariposa Writers Group that meets weekly every Thursday at the Mariposa Senior Center. Between 3:30 and 5 p.m. is a dental class at the Best Western, sponsored by the Mariposa Safe Families and Mariposa Health Department. For more information, please contact Mariposa Safe Families at 209-966-2211. This is being held at the Mariposa Best Western in the banquet room. From 6 to 9 p.m. there's a special community movie night presentation at El Portal Community Hall, and the movie being featured is called Jumbo Wild, a gripping hour-long documentary film that tells the true story of the decades-long battle over the future of British Columbia's Jumbo Valley and highlights the tension between the protection of wilderness and the backcountry and ever-increasing development interests in wild places set against a backdrop of incredible backcountry ski and snowboard footage. On Friday, February 26th, we have the following events. From 9:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. we have the Yosemite Western Artists live model sessions, which happen every Friday. All are welcome to paint, draw, photograph, or sculpt from hired models. This happens at the Gertrude Schoolhouse in Ahwahnee. From 9 until 11 p.m. we have Trivia Night at the Miners Roadhouse 140. Sign-ups start at 8 p.m. On Saturday, February 27th, we have the following events. It's going to be a particularly busy day. From 8 a.m. until noon, the Mariposa County Office of Emergency Services is hosting a tree mortality funding fair to connect land and homeowners with vital resources to assist in the mitigation of dead or dying trees. This event is taking place at the Board of Supervisors Chambers at 5100 Bullion Street. Topics include defensible space, tree hazard abatement, chipping program, homeowners insurance, dealing with tree mortality, and cost-sharing programs, obtaining cost-share funding, and forest health management. Agencies that will be represented include CAL FIRE, PG&E, the U.S. Forest Service, Sierra Nevada Conservancy, the Mariposa County Fire Safe Council, and the Natural Resources Conservation District. From 8:30 a.m. until 4:30 p.m., there's an all-day Lightroom workshop with landscape photographer Michael Fry at Yosemite Valley, sponsored by the Mariposa County Arts Council. This is your chance to improve your Lightroom skills and help two good causes at the same time. All proceeds from this one-day hands-on Lightroom workshop will benefit the Yosemite Renaissance Arts Programs and the Mariposa County Arts Council. For more information, please contact the Mariposa County Arts Council or go to Michael Fry's website at www.michaelfry.com/workshops. From 3 p.m. until 7 p.m., Ethos Youth Center is hosting the Youth Voices 2016. This is happening at the Mariposa County High School Feaster Auditorium. It is an all-ages event that features music, short films, food, a photo booth, and more. It is going to feature music by Beat Harvest Youth Bands. The event is sponsored by Mountain Crisis Services and Ethos in honor of Teen Dating Violence Awareness and Prevention Month, February 2016. At 7 p.m., the Yosemite Bug is going to have their annual Irish Fest. It will feature music by Cooking with Turf and the Gasmen. It is happening at the Bodie Room at 7 p.m. and features great traditional Irish music and dancing. You can find more information about this event on the Yosemite Bug Rustic Mountain Resort Facebook page or website. Also at 7 p.m. there will be a special performance by Italian guitar phenom Beppe Gambetta at the Cool Water Ranch in Ahwahnee. For details, please go to the Cool Water House Concert Series Facebook page or Cool Water's website at www.coolwaterconcerts.com. On Sunday, February 28th, we have the following. At 9 a.m., there is a Grief Share support group at the New Life Christian Fellowship Church in Bootjack that meets every second and fourth Sunday. From 9:30 until 11:30 a.m., there is a yoga workshop at the Pure Training Yoga and Pilates studio. And then from 2 until 5 p.m., the Bucek Stompers have a special dance, Romantic Afternoon Under the Stars dance, and that's happening at the Bucek Stompers Hall. There are also a couple of ongoing events. There is the Mariposa County Arts Council's 2016 Young Masters Youth Exhibition happening at the Treetop Gallery until February 28th. This year's theme, Dreamscapes and Imaginary Worlds, invites Mariposa's youth to delve into their imaginations and share with us the whimsical and surreal characters, creatures, landscapes, and stories inside their heads. You're welcome to see this artwork Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m., and Saturdays and Sundays, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. at the Treetop Gallery. On the weekends, be sure and enter through chocolate soup entrances. Also ongoing is the Mariposa County Arts Council's exhibition In Uniform, Military Uniforms and the Stories They Tell, which is also happening at the Treetop Gallery through March 16th, 2016. Another ongoing event that starts on February 25th is the Miniature Art Show and Sale held February 25th through March 20th at the Sierra Artists Gallery on the corner of Highway 140 and 6th Street in Mariposa. It is the Elizabeth Specht Memorial Miniatures in Mariposa, an exciting international art show of delightful and exquisite miniatures from around the world. And those are the events for Monday, February 22nd through Sunday, February 28th. I would love it if you would share your Mariposa events with me. You can post them in our Facebook group called Mariposa Events, or you could also send them to me at mariposahappenings@gmail.com, and I'll make sure that they get included in the Mariposa Community Events Calendar. Thank you for listening to the Mariposa Community Events Calendar on KRYZ Radio.